Yeah,
Ready?
online. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, I am Bailey, and one of the problems that I see facing healthcare professionals and healthcare teams is maintaining good hand hygiene. I have a nail file that I am constantly using on my nails to keep them at a short length to prevent any dirt and grime from building up underneath it, because a lot of times your nails can uh, carry around germs that you might transfer to your patients that you're working with. So I have this little nail file to keep my nails short to help decrease the rate of infection and help with good hand hygiene.
My name is Laurel, and I like to use hand sanitizer to keep my hands clean and prevent the spread of infection from patient to patient. I also like to carry a clipboard to help promote effective documentation. It's a good thing to write materials on so you can transfer it into the computer system accurately, and always keep in mind if it wasn't documented, it wasn't done.
And I am Lydia, and I have a pen here for writing. For anything to be written, actually, you need a pen. And so that's why I found it very effective at the healthcare place. And also, I have a flash drive because one of the problems at the healthcare field is organization and tracking of documents. So this flash drive will help with that organization, and it will also help us be able to retrieve documents, or it will act as a backup. If anything goes wrong, let's say our computers fail, we can have backup of patients' documents. So I thought it was very important too.
And to go along with organization, I have this brain sheet that I use at work every day, and it's divided into 6 sections actually. I usually only have 4 patients, but it just allows me to write down any important information regarding my patient, helps me organize my thoughts, has each hour written out so I know what to do, when to do it. Um, so it just helps me to stay organized as far as what patients where, what's going on with them, what needs to be done, and who I need to talk to pertaining to each individual patient. So organizing, proper documentation, and good hand hygiene are all problems that Lydia, Laurel, and I felt were faced within the healthcare professional, and those were our little props to help us present our oral presentation on our 3 problems.
Yeah,
Job team.
yeah, that's
Okay.
good. And so we go to step number 2, which says team oral presentation and feedback. And says once the team has completed the above and every team member is ready to present, a practice run-through is recommended before the actual final presentation is given. This will ensure everyone knows their parts. Oh, we just did that.
Yeah, I think we're on 3.
Oh, we are on 3. Sorry about that.
No,
Yeah.
you're okay.
As a team, spend some time discussing your individual reactions and experience. What thought and feeling was stimulated by the experience, and how well did each of you respond actively and in a critical thinking way to the team actively challenge? In what way did you sense positive or negative synergy as a group? Be specific. How were your team's confidence, problem solving, and presentation skills developed in and through this experience? Be specific.
All right, well, my initial reaction was this is kind of an odd assignment. I didn't quite know how we were going to um, present problems using a nail file or a flash drive or, some of our odd objects, but I thought we did a good job thinking of things, and I think that we did a good job thinking together. I know that wasn't, hand hygiene wasn't my initial reaction of my weird little nail file, but Laurel helped to kind of put that into a better problem related to healthcare. So I guess that was a positive thing for our group. We worked together well, compromised.
Yeah.
I don't like talking to the computer. I get nervous. Like once we went live, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna forget everything.
Yeah. But you did well, though.
No, thank you.
I thought we did really good. Just kind
Yeah,
of
you did.
bring
You
it
did
up on the
not look
spot.
nervous, actually.
And I will say that I think we all did better the second time after having run through it. So I'm glad we did a run through because
Yeah, yeah.
it felt like, we all knew what to say, and I
They,
pulled more stuff out of my head the second time.
yeah, me too. After we ran through it, at least it gave me confidence because I was like,
Yeah.
now, what am I gonna talk? But yeah, going through it before presenting was good.
What else? Problem solving. Like I said, I think we did a good job thinking of, what to use for our props or how to, I guess, use our props.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
Did
I
anybody
hope we
have
picked
any
good
negative?
issues for the topic.
What's that?
So I hope we picked good issues for the topic. Because I'm just kind of like glancing over this and it says problem-solving issues.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we necessarily hit those, but
Well,
I think I think they were the main issues mostly that people can face at the healthcare
well,
field,
I guess,
healthcare problems,
yeah.
especially the one with hygiene is just like recommended all the time. Wash your hands before attending to a patient or before doing anything to a patient. So they were
Well,
very strong issues actually.
yeah. And Laurel, I guess I get where you're coming from. Maybe like a way to say it would have been like, so a problem we see on the floor is like an increased rate of infection. So our way of problem solving to decrease that would have been to like hand out hand sanitizer to everyone and make sure everyone with long nails has shorter nails. So maybe like that would be a better way to go about it. But it was kind of like there's some things that are kind of hard to like get that out of. And then even to go along with like organizing, like we could have said, um, a lot of people are, I don't know, getting information, like people are telling nurses and off shift report the wrong information about certain patients, and having a brain sheet would have helped to solve that problem.
mm-hmm.
I don't know about documentation. Maybe people are writing down the wrong stuff for people, and so having written it in the room when you do it as opposed to going back and charting it would help to decrease that. So
Yeah.
in a roundabout way, we just fixed it. I don't know.
I think we did a good job.
I do too.
I think it was a good dose of creativity there.
Yeah, very impromptu.
And I think everybody was very positive, so I don't think there was a chance of thinking negativity there, as the question asks. Yeah,
There's never negativity in this crew.
yeah.
No.
Team of excellence. Remember,
What's that?
we are a team of excellence.
That's right. I thought we need to submit that this week or something.
Oh yeah, I saw something about that.
Yeah.
Or submitting the name of the group.
Yeah, and then what type of group we are. Let's see if I have this somewhere close by. That's like task orientated, or did you read any of that?
I glanced at it. Here, I can open it real quick. Where was that? Was that under week 8? Yes.
Yeah, it was under week 8.
Okay, type reading task for rules on topics you're choosing for your team presentation. As a team, post here your team's name, type, learning task support, rules, norms, and topic you are choosing for your team presentation. Oh, so is there like a somewhere we can look at that?
Like the final presentation?
Yeah, is there like a list of topics? Or is that something we just think of on our own?
I, I think it's something we just think of our own. Maybe he just gave us a leading.
Hmm.
Well, I'm guessing whatever we're going to do is going to be kind of healthcare related since we're all in that field, right?
Right.
Does anybody have any ideas?
Topic to present on. Maybe, because I'm thinking team-wise, we could just talk about, I don't know, like, so like one patient doesn't have one doctor. There's usually like multiple doctors, and then you have your nurses and your OT and your PT and your dietary. So maybe we could talk something about like the team effort in healthcare to attend to the one person's needs.
Yeah. Interprofessional collaboration.
Yeah.
That.
Wow.
What we're getting
Diana
at?
has it on your lips.
What?
You have the nerves on your lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I could see what we're presenting in order to like pick a topic.
I think we can.
It seems like I saw something about that somewhere in here already. I don't know if it was at the very beginning. Oh, like maybe in the course calendar?
Oh, group project information folder. It's under important online course documents.
All right.
Okay, so a live synchronous team presentation, approximately 15 to 18 minutes in length. Okay, students will cooperatively choose, research, develop a team project. Team presentations will make use of and be organized by a PowerPoint presentation that will be submitted, posted to the professor prior to the time of presentation. Okay. In addition, students will collaboratively compose, draft a team paper describing, analyzing the team project. Lastly, students will reflect in writing and evaluate how individual team members work, blah, blah, blah. It says some group TDF's assignments will be assigned/completed as a team prior to the week of actual presentation. I don't know what that means.
So is that like coming up with the topic and the team name and all that? Like we're starting to work towards it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I think for now it's just sending him our team name and that, what is it? Yeah, just the team name.
Okay.
And
then the rest will come during that week 14. Or how did you?
He's asking for all of it now so he can approve it.
Oh.
Or like our topic.
Okay, so there's a template guideline, developing the logic of your project. Take the topic issue that your group has chosen to analyze for your project and articulate the logic of it using the template below. When you become practiced in using this critical thinking approach, you will have a powerful intellectual tool for reasoning through any issue, activity, project you seek. So it just says the main purpose of our project is, the key question that we are addressing is, the most important information in our project is, the key concept we are using in our project are, main assumptions, main inferences, consequences, implications of our project. Well,
So we have to think about the project that we're gonna present.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we could email him and just see if he can give us like ideas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll email him and just ask for any ideas if he has any ideas.
Mhm.
And clarify further. Maybe we may be thinking different, just to let him clarify and offer us some ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
Sounds
agree.
good to me. Okay, so the last part of our project, or of this online thing, is just we have to post our responses, which this didn't really have anything to respond to other than our video, and then just write a reflection paper.
Reflection. Yeah.
All right.
So basically, we are done.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, we should just email him and find out what he wants for that other.
Yeah. I'll email him now before I leave. So that,
Okay.
Okay.
yeah,
Let us know.
I will.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
See
you
ya.
too.
Guys, have
Yeah.
a nice week.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.